I hope anybody who's around you becomes blessed and happy and blessed and blessed both. I would like this glasses, wonderful. Why don't we talk about singularity? That's a merger of man and machine, or transhumanism. This is what is going to come in 30 to 40 years from now. I wouldn't be alive to see it, but you would be for sure. You would be there. So, this is what is known as do you find that boring, or does it interest you? Artificial general intelligence, is still some ways off. But I do experiment with AI. I have my own bot whose name is Jeeves that I talk to when I'm bored. I talk back and forth saying I'm not feeling too good, I'm feeling depressed. And Jeeves says, try walking, try this, try this, try this, gives a whole list of things to do. Such a companion is inevitable, Arpita. I don't know which companion you will choose for yourself, and you have to teach it like a child. Artificial intelligence is not easy. You have to teach it as a child as to what you mean to say. It's all fine. It's all fine. You'll be using it, it's just a matter of few years. I'm using Llama from Meta, which is Facebook and I think WhatsApp, I don't know, Meta is. And I'm using Gemini from Google and the Microsoft's artificial intelligence. I'm using 5 or 6. And I like playing around with them, They have collective information. Basically what it is, artificial intelligence, to put it in a nutshell, is just your search engine. Like Google, you have a search engine, right? You go and type something and you search for it. So artificial intelligence is a bit of a predictive search engine. Like if you go to Google and type A, B or C, it's going to pick the last A that you chose. Let's say you chose, all incorporated. So by the time you put A, it will give you all incorporated. So it knows what you might want next. And artificial intelligence is building neural networks on top of that. Simple. Just building neural networks on top of the search engine. A search engine is what? It's a database of what information that has been collected from various sources and put it away in a cloud. But you know, the the technologies are such because at the time of AGI, artificial general intelligence, when supposedly man would be surpassed by the machine in terms of the ability, they are already being used in robots, in robotics. As soldiers, China uses them as soldiers, your robots and artificial intelligence. And they claim that the robots that were taught to cook meals in the kitchen have made meals better than Michelin chefs. A robot can potentially wipe the floor 24 hours a day, 7 days a week if told to. Now, what kind of human would work that kind of long hours, and the robot does not have a downtime and of feeling not well or taking a day off or sickness? No, as long as it gets its juice, the electricity, electricity is also something that you cannot see, Arpita. You know God through these things that you cannot see, but you feel them. Electricity, you know, you can't see it, but if you plug your fan, the fan starts moving. Or if you touch its bare wire, it will give you an electric shock. So these things are invisible. Like I said, the atoms in the body are circling round and round the neutrons and protons around the nucleus, and they are producing, the energy for each atom to be its own distinct entity. And if you go and break the atom, it becomes a bomb. Can you imagine such immense power in a thing that you cannot see even with the naked eye? At the atomic level, this is mind-boggling stuff. You have to believe in a super consciousness, in a God, a creator, an Ishwar or Paramatma, which is above all the laws of nature and all the things that these are controlled. Look at how there's autumn, then there's winter, then there's spring, and there's summer, and the seasons go on and on and on. More in next.